Hello, members of the Public Safety Committee, Mayor, Mayor Pro Tem, City Council members, and members of the public that are viewing this presentation. I'm Edgar Fernandez, a commander with the Oxnard Police Department. I'm going to give a presentation on the Animal Safety Services Agreement for fiscal year 2024-2025. The recommendation is that the Public Safety Committee recommend the City Council approve and authorize the mayor to approve a budget in the amount of $2,647,277 for fiscal year 2024-2025. Total cost projection for the fifth year of a five-year agreement with the County of Ventura to provide animal safety services. The recommendation is also that the City Council approve and authorize the mayor to approve a budget in the amount of $2,647,277 for fiscal year 2024-2025. Total cost projection for the fifth year of a five-year agreement with the County of Ventura to provide animal safety services. To give some background regarding this services agreement, there is currently a five-year service agreement with the County of Ventura to provide animal safety services. The services agreement was approved by City Council on June 2nd, 2020. We are now entering the fifth and final year of this current agreement. Per the agreement, the police department is required to complete a separate agreement each year for the cost of the upcoming fiscal year. As part of the agreement, Ventura County Animal Services will provide these three services: animal care services, emergency field services, and animal license processing. Animal care services at the shelter is provided to all animals originating within the boundaries of the city, whether picking up in the city or dropping off at the county's animal shelter. Animal care services at the shelter include confiscation of an animal, which could be as a result of an investigation into animal cruelty, boarding of the animal, quarantine of an animal, for example, an animal that was involved in a bite situation, veterinary services, euthanasia services, animal adoption services, disposal of dead animals, post missing or found animals to the VCAS website to help reunite the owner with their animal, owner surrender. Oftentimes, there are owners that can no longer keep their pet for a variety of reasons. They can no longer afford to care for the animal, they move to a new location that won't allow pets, or the animal escapes regularly or has behavioral issues. A pet retention specialist is available and used to help keep the animal with the owner. The county also provides emergency field services when necessary. The county will only respond when the city's animal service officers are unavailable. The county will respond when emergency situations arise or as needed when requested by police or fire personnel. Examples of an emergency situation are a vicious animal at large threatening the public, a stray animal bite with the animal at large or confined, or an injured animal. The county also provides animal license services. Limited staffing caused a decrease in in-person animal licensing at the service center. So in order to be more efficient and provide better services to the community, the city turned over animal licensing to the county in fiscal year 2019-2020. Since then, the county processes animal licenses for the city. County will send renewal notices to animal owners, and the animal owners have access to renew their animal licenses online through the county. Animal license fees minus a $6 processing fee is credited to the amount the city owes each quarter. This slide shows the cost of animal safety services since fiscal year 2018-2019. The cost reflects the three main services provided by Ventura County Animal Services as part of the agreement, which include animal care at the shelter, field services, and license processing. This slide discusses the billing methodology used by the county. The city still pays a percentage of the VCAS fiscal year animal care budget. The costs are shared by 8 cities and the county. The percentage for each city and the county is based on a 3-year weighted average of animal intakes. There are no annual true-ups, meaning that the city will not be billed for more than the proposed animal care portion of expenses for fiscal year 2024-2025. There is a 5% built-in increase each year of the agreement to the shared animal care budget that is split among the county and the cities. And the revenue generated from animal licenses is credited against the amount owed on the quarterly invoices. This is a breakdown of animal services costs for each of the 8 cities and the county for the last 3 years. As you can see, Oxnard is bolded in the center of the table. The cost of the animal care portion of the agreement reflects Oxnard's pro rata use of services compared to the other 7 cities and the county. The $7.4 million for fiscal year 2024-2025 animal care budget is divided among the county and the 8 cities based on a weighted 3-year average for animal intakes. The 3-year weighted average is calculated so that 50% of the rate is based on the city's previous calendar year pro rata animal intake percentage relative to the usage by other cities in unincorporated areas of Ventura County. 25% of the rate is based on the city's pro rata animal intake percentage from 2 years prior, and 25% of the rate is based on the city's pro rata animal intake percentage from 3 years prior. This slide shows the projected animal care costs for fiscal year 2024-2025, which includes animal care services at the shelter, emergency field services, animal license processing fees, and automated citation program to get the total projected cost of the agreement for fiscal year 2024-2025. There is a projected revenue from the animal licensing that is just over $450,000. If you take the projected revenue and subtract it from the projected cost of the agreement, you can see that the total projected cost of the agreement for fiscal year 2024-2025 is $2,647,277.35. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. I'm available to answer any questions you may have. Also, there are representatives from the Ventura County Animal Services that are available to answer questions as well. Thank you very much.